What is up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Expat Paluenya, and if you are new here in my channel, hi, my name is Becca, and for today's video, I am going to share with you the small updates and our business project back in the Philippines. And aside from that, I am going to share with you as well what are the challenges I have faced during the process and what are the progress na na-achieve na natin and our small wins. And of course, ano ba yung mga future plans natin sa business? And maybe I can give you some small tips and advices. I am currently now in Dubai as an OFW. And if you haven't watched my video regarding sa pag-build ng ating building and business back in the Philippines, I'm just gonna link the description down below. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
So, pagdating namin sa Philippines, akala namin is madali na lang, magsiset up na lang. Pero hindi guys, pagdating namin doon, meron pang mga minimal problem na kailangang ayusin. And of course, syempre kasi, ang challenge kasi is, nandito kami sa abroad. Pagdating namin doon, merong mga small problems like yung sa aircon, the floorings, maulan nung pag-uwi namin. Hindi namin inasahan na marami pang aayusin. Sa pag-set up guys, yung bar counter namin, wala pa siyang pintura, hindi pa siya naayos. So nung napinturahan na siya, hindi rin siya pwede kasi magmamark yung stain ng coffee. So kailangan pa namin i-repaint ulit para mas maging maayos. Pinaayos na namin yung flooring. Pinalagyan namin siya ng para siyang glossy type ng paint. Pero, pag nababasa siya, kumukupas yung flooring. And aside from that, walang cover yung likod ng aircon. So, yung ulan, pag pumapasok, nababasa, tumutulo siya sa loob. Yun yung mga naging minimal problem, which is na-fix naman. Currently, nasa 2 months nang operating yung ating small cafe and I'm really grateful sa mga staff namin. Kahit papano is natuturuan na namin yung mga bagong staff. Quick tip lang, if you are working abroad just like me and you are planning to put up a business, napaka-importante talaga na meron kang trusted or mapagkakatiwalaan talagang tao na magmamanage sa Pilipinas. Or kung wala naman, dapat maitrain mo talaga yung mga staff mo bago mo sila iwan. So, on the brighter side, I am very grateful na meron na tayong mga small wins in just 2 months. I am very proud and happy sa mga progress natin so far. In 2 months time, we are able to cover our operational expenses. And of course, ang pinakamalaking achievement for me is nakapag-provide tayo ng opportunity sa ating community. Maliit lang po yung cafe namin. Meron lang po siyang roof deck. Ang location namin is malapit din siya sa school. Medyo malayo lang siya sa bayan. Pero ang kagandahan is wala na tayong binabayarang rent. Ang challenging lang ngayon is medyo mababa lang yung foot traffic. Kaya as much as possible, nagiging present kami sa social media para naman mas makita kami. Tuloy-tuloy yung ating improvement. We are planning to branch out. Pero as of the moment, we are focusing on stabilization ng operation natin. Kapag okay na at kaya na ng budget, pwede na tayong mag-branch out. We are praying for that na makapag-branch out tayo. Ang theme kasi ng cafe natin is an anime theme coffee shop. We are planning to improve pa yung mga paintings, design sa taas kasi kulang pa siya para mas maging attractive siya sa mga customers. Sobrang ganda ng location kasi overlooking view siya ng famous na mountain doon sa amin. So, very relaxing. If you are looking for a cozy cafe, one of the best spot is yung cafe namin. Malayo siya sa ingay ng town. Ang long-term goal namin is ma-expand talaga. So guys, as an OFW, mahalaga talaga na meron tayong na i-invest para sa sarili natin. Hindi lang para sa pamilya natin. Hindi naman habang buhay nandito tayo sa abroad, nagtatrabaho. So, kailangan din nating mag-invest sa sarili natin. Excited din akong umuwi para ma-experience din yung operation. Super quick lang nung time na umuwi ako sa Pilipinas. 1 week na lang, pauwi na ako dito sa Dubai. So, pinush talaga namin na ma-i-open yung cafe para at least makapagsimula na. And I'm very grateful sa support ng family ko. Ano nga ba yung mga lessons or learnings na pwede nating makuha sa video na ito at sa experience ko bilang small business owner sa Pilipinas? So guys, if you are an OFW planning to put up a business just like me, maybe makatulong itong mga tips na to para ikaw naman yung magtayo. Start small and improve later. Go worry ako, kailangan perfect, kailangan maayos lahat, pero hindi. Start ako na hindi pa kompleto lahat, pero nag-open na kami para at least makapag-cater na kami at makapag-serve na kami ng mga drinks sa ating community. And importante rin talaga na makahanap ka ng mga trusted person and yung willing din talaga na mag-grow kasama mo. So, trusted person, wag kang matakot na pagkatiwalaan sila, and of course, train them well para kapag kaya na nila, hindi mo na kailangan pang specifically kailangan mo silang bantayan. So, you have to find the right people para sa iyong business. Ang tip number 3 natin is document everything. So, if you are planning to put up a business, make sure to document everything on how you will operate your business and how you will record every expenses or lahat ng mga cash na lalabas sa business mo. Meron po tayong monitoring para sa daily sales natin. Meron din tayong monitoring para sa progress, kung meron ba tayong kinikita. Hindi man siya ganun ka-perfect na system, pero at least kahit papano is nasimulan na nating i-document lahat. And maybe this is the last tip or lesson na natutunan ko. Expect the unexpected, guys. Maraming beses na during the entire time of 2 months in operation. So, normal yan yung mga challenges. Part na talaga yan siya ng growth mo. Ang pinaka-importante lang is how you will respond to that problem. Kung meron mang mga nai-encounter na mga issue with the operations, sa staff, sa products and services namin, we make sure na na-address namin ito properly and we make sure na nasusolusyonan namin. Siguro yung greatest capital investment natin as an OFW na gustong magtayo ng business is hindi yung pera, kundi yung resiliency natin, discipline natin, and yung mindset natin. So, hindi forever na OFW tayo. I would like to shout out sa ating mga loyal customers na talagang sumusuporta at ang fuel natin na mag-run yung ating small business sa Philippines. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Of course, nagpapasalamat din ako sa aming mga staff sa Pilipinas na talaga namang very hardworking. Kahit minsan nandun talaga na nagkakamali, pero at least we improve every day. And marami na rin tayong mga milestone in the past 2 months. I'm very grateful sa mga positive feedback na nare-receive natin during the 2 months in operation. Papasalamat din ako sa mga constructive feedback na nare-receive natin. Tinitake ko yung feedback ni customer as a constructive criticism and para mas ma-improve natin yung service and operation natin. So, that's it for our cafe update, guys. Thank you so much. And if you are an OFW na gusto ring mag-put up ng business sa Pilipinas, maybe this is your sign and sana po ay nakapagbigay tayo ng insights and encouragement and of course, lessons and tips sa video na ito. And thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel para naman maging updated kayo sa aking mga future vlogs. Make sure to comment down below if you have any questions, clarifications, and maybe I can answer it on the next video. So, yun lang guys. Salamat sa panonood and bye!